So this is the first dilemma. I've been with my boyfriend for a while and everything is going great, and it's my first relationship. Is it wrong that I want to increase my body count just so I can know how it feels to be with other people, but I like my boyfriend too much to go and cheat?
I'm not sure about that one. I'm not gonna, that's a bit of a mad one still. I get that, it depends on how old you are, because if it's your first relationship and this is the first guy you've done anything with, I get the temptation to say, oh, you want to experience. I feel like if you need to have that conversation with your partner, like it is really down to you and your partner and what you do. If you choose to go ahead and do that, you just need to talk to your partner for your feelings. You need to make sure that you express yourself and how you're feeling. Don't come to ACS Confessions, because honestly there's nothing we can do because we're not in a relationship. I do really think that you need to talk to your partner. If your partner has a complaint about it, your partner has a complaint. You seem to love your partner, so I just feel like, you know what, maybe just stay and just try and talk it for your partner and see if they are willing to allow you to like explore. If not, then you need to make the decision whether your relationship is worth the lack of experience, or you actually want to be able to be solid in your experience with other people. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Next.
How do people get into a relationship? Because I feel like I'm forever stuck in the talking stage. I never feel like I fully click with guys. I've never had a boyfriend either, and it just seems like it's getting harder.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. That's hard. I can't give you advice because I've never been in the talking stage, so I don't know. I know I have a partner, but like I've never been in this talking stage. We didn't do it that way, so I can't relate to that, and he was my first relationship, so don't know about that. But I don't know. When the time's right, it will happen. It happen when the time's right. I think that's the best thing I can say to you, because I don't know. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Is that what you have to say? Okay, cool. Next one.
Can we please just dead this ACS Caribbean war? Our people are literally dying, and you're all acting like school kids, fighting over who's better. I promise you, when we're all answering to God, he will not put you in heaven because of your social constructed heritage.
Hashtag Africa. I'm African repping. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. Of course there's people dying and we need to unite. I just think this whole African Caribbean thing is actual bants, because if you really think about it, Africans and Caribbeans don't actually have a hatred for each other. It's actual bants. Like the whole plantain planting thing, it is bants. I feel like when black people need to unite, they will unite. They will unite if they need to, and I feel like they're not gonna sit down and they're not gonna have their divide when it's needed, if that makes sense. So like, if you think about what's going on in America right now, there's no African Caribbean divide. Black people alike are standing up for what they believe in. So I feel like when it's actually meant, when they need to stand up, they do. But then in social situation where it's bants. Like, you don't see an African go up to Caribbean and shoot them because they're Caribbean. I've never seen that personally. If you have, count me wrong, but it's a joke. It's bants. You clearly don't know what bants is, because next, because this is annoying me.
I overheard and saw my stepdad on FaceTime to another woman whilst my mom was out. The woman was naked and they were both talking sexually. I haven't told my mom as she suffers from depression. I know this will literally kill her because she's so in love with this man. I'm stressed. Help.
That's a really heavy one. I just feel like I don't know what to do in that situation, because I feel like your mum's in a toxic situation, and honestly, sometimes you think you're doing the best for your parents by telling them what's going on, whereas you might be hurting their relationship a bit more, because for all you know, your mum knows already, and this guy is her saving grace. So sometimes some people just use that person as their crutch, and kind of ignore the realities of things. Confront him, ask him what's he doing, let him know that, fam, you know what on, basically, before you go run into your mum, because your mum has depression and you don't want to send her into psychosis or make it worse. And if it persists, then you're gonna have to tell your mum, but you're gonna have to find a way that suits her the best, as in break it down, say it in a way that isn't gonna trigger her, basically. I know that's hard to say, but that's the best I can say to you, I think.
I used to be gay, but one of my best girls friends said she was a virgin and wanted to fuck me for experience. Yeah. I agreed. Now I want pussy, but have a man, and I'm attracted to this girl whose relationship did not work. What do I do?
I don't understand the question.
I think he's basically saying that he's gay.
Yeah.
He had a female friend that wanted to lose her virginity because they were close together, so she felt comfortable to lose
her virginity to this person.
Yeah, so he went ahead with it. Yeah. After that, I realized that he really liked her, and he likes pussy now.
Yeah.
So he's a bit confused because he has a boyfriend, but all he's thinking about now is pussy.
Ew.
Yeah. So.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's a sticky one still. I feel like just own your truth, baby. Just own your truth. If you feel like, I feel like this society is one where they always have to, they're trying to make you pick and choose what you are. I feel like if you're still young, you have time to experiment. I know that's such like, that's not a normal thing to say, but experiment. You're in uni now, so you have the time and the means to experiment in what you want to do, if you want to be with this person, what kind of person do you want to be with, you know? So I feel like you have a boyfriend. Do you like your boyfriend? Do you want to stick with your boyfriend? Is your boyfriend the person you see yourself with in the future? Or are you doing it because society has told you that because you find you have an attraction or infatuation with a male, you have to start going out with them? Break down what's going on in your head. And you can be bisexual. I'm honestly saying you can be bisexual and you can have feelings for male and female. So you just need to work out, where do you want to go with this? I feel like this is the same, if we put this in the dilemma of a straight or gender conforming couple, where it's like, I have a male and a female. No, sorry, I have two males. Then it's still the same dilemma where I'm like, I've lost my virginity to one guy, but then I like this guy and he's my boyfriend. What should I do? Same thing. You just need to choose who do you want more? Who's going to do you better, basically? So take the genders out of it and just look at that person. That's the best thing I can say. Forget gender. Gender is just outside. What's on the inside for you? Because you clearly have an attraction to both genders. So strip it away and just go for what's in the heart. Yeah.
This guy wanted me when I was in a relationship. He was very vocal about it and told people, very disrespectful about it. Lol, I'm no longer in a relationship and I want to talk to him, but I don't want to hurt my ex's feeling. Should I go for it or leave it?
It's your ex. I don't know. I feel like that's just messy. Do what you feel is right. If you don't hurt your ex's feeling, don't do it. If you still call your ex, talk to him and be like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. It depends on your situation with your ex. If you're not on good terms with your ex, why do you care? If you care.
I'm in second year and I've been living a lie. I'm Ghanaian, but I tell everyone I'm Jamaican and Asian mix.
Okay.
I felt cool at first, but now I feel so guilty. When I see my family, I want to come clean. To my friends, I don't know how they will react. What can I do?
Dig a hole and sit in it. I'm joking. Oh, don't dig a hole and don't sit in it. I feel like you need to come clean because, no, first of all, I feel like you need to rewind it. Why do you not feel like you want to disclose that you're Ghanaian? Because I'm from Ghana and, fam, I'm proud. Like, I would never claim to be anything else. But that's because my family made me feel proud to be Ghanaian. So now you need to be working out, why do you feel embarrassed about being Ghanaian? Are you in a social situation where Caribbeans and Asians are the more dominant people? Are Africans being pushed aside? You now need to work out, why is it that you don't want to identify as African? Or do you want to be some exotic mix? because you think that's what's going to get you friends. Word that out and then work from there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share. Comment below what you would have done in some of these situations, what your response would have been. Also, if you want a part 2 with Mus and I, make sure you hit, I think maybe 20 likes. Should we do 20 likes?
Yeah.
20 likes and we'll do a part 2 to this video. I hope you stay safe. Ciao.